Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Pantoja. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So more output, at least in the early going. Uppercut lands. Clipped him with the right hand there.
And another punch to the head.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Nice counter shot there. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands. Nice punch here.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Under a minute to go. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice level change.
Back to his feet. Knee to the body. Beats a big knee. Big moments on both sides in round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill. When you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled, but not out yet.
He's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice right hand.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up. Oh! Swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria.
Nice block.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And that one certainly found the target. Seconds winding down in round 2. Pantoja's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close here.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Pantoja's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Great shot from the top position.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
All right, let's go. Look for that jab. And now the jab gets through. Got the single collar tie. 10 seconds to go in the round. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice kick. Yep.
Let's go. Cut. Work that cut.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Pantoja's eye starting to swell now.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the top position.
Oh!
That's big. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Counters with a hook and he leaped. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece.
Come on, he's good. Let's make it worse.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Right on the button. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. It got checked.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big right hand there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Pantoja.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. And right on cue, there it is for him yet again. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. Oh, another one.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think...
I'll take too many of those.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Ilia Topuria.